Hello unit. So I've got an MP9 on the bench and there's a reason for that. Following on from a video I done a couple of weeks ago now about flooded engines, I thought we could do a proper demonstration and I'll show you how to get rid of a flood if you happen to get one. I can't believe how good of a day it's turning out to be. Absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to use this MP9 as a demonstration because seeing is believing. So if you can see the problems and what you have to do to get rid of the problems, it'll help you out. So let's just say you've got a perfectly good car, you've gone out, you're trying to get it to run, but it won't run. But it won't start. And then you end up flooding it. So to demonstrate flooding, let's get some of my very last 25%. I'm going to have to go and buy some more. The trouble is a lot of shops won't deliver it now. Some do. I know people are going to point out the shops that do deliver. Yes, you can get it delivered. But my shops that I like to go to, my favourite shops, they won't deliver it anymore. Apparently not allowed to. Some regulation or something like that. I don't know. Right. So, to simulate a flood, hopefully I can get one, we'll just keep priming it like mad. Open up that throttle. Which isn't bloody connected, bear with me. I don't know, I had this engine out a few months ago and I ain't used this car since, and I forget what I've done, I forget what I ain't done. Hopefully that's well and truly flooded now. Come on, more flood please. Bloody typical. Won't flood. Right, I can make it flood. And pour loads of it down there. Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. Oh, carburetor's full up. Now we should be flooded. Now we should be flooded. Right, there we go. Right, we're flooded. Yep, engine won't turn over. Yeah, oh, it will a little bit, but you don't want to be forcing that because you'll break your pull start. All right, and if you've got roto start, you can break the roto start. You can, all the gears inside here, you can break. Okay, usually the roto starts themselves. They've got a little heat thing inside them, thermal cutout, and you have to press the reset button. Not all of them seem to have that. Some of them do, some don't. This is a Fast Tracks one. Anyway, so if you've got a flood, don't try and force it. What you got to do is get your glow plug spanner. Just take your glow plug out. Alright, some people now, what they do is they turn the car upside down and tip it all out. You can do that, or you can do what I normally do, which is just pull the pull start a few times and let it all spew out like a volcano. Or if you want to be all clean and tidy, get yourself a bit of rag, put the rag over the top of the engine and just keep pulling it. The one-way bearings had it on here, so you have to. Still coming out. It's very flooded. Right, there we go. Now you don't have to check the glow plug after each time you deflood. But it's quite a good idea too, because if it's flooded, it can... Bloody hell, the bloody plug won't come out of there, bear with me. It can damage your plug if it gets flooded, you know, it gets too much nitro in there. So it's a good idea just to make sure that it's still working. There we go. Let it sizzle off all that extra nitro that got stuck in there. Love it, sizzling off like a little barbecue, isn't it? Right, happy days. I wanted to get a different spanner, but I'll have to use this one again. Bit funny, this one, really. So put that in there like that, and just stick it back in. Make sure you got the little copper washer, or if you got a turbo plug, you ain't got to worry about that, have you? Oh, bloody hell! The whole bloody engine's loose. I can't remember what the last thing I'd done with this was. Anyway, there we go. Now, bad example because the one-way bearings had it, but we're unflooded. There we go. It's as simple as that. So you've got two methods. The other video I done, all you got to do, if you've got a mild flood, a little bit of a flood where it's just difficult to turn the engine over, but it's not quite stuck, you can just hold the throttle wide open and keep turning the engine over, and that will force more air in and pump that fuel straight out the exhaust and clear it out a bit. Or you can, if it's properly flooded, you got to take the glow plug out. Yeah, like what I just done. Just take it out, pull the pull start or put the roto start on, let it pump all that nitro at the top like that, and then put the plug back in. Simple. Job done. Thanks for watching. I'll see you lot on the next one. Treat each other nicely and we'll have a good happy life.